It's natural when we've felt betrayed by someone, to have that experience really impact parts of our inner life, parts of ourselves, parts of our psyche. And, these parts can get triggered and activated. And inevitably, they will somehow wake up from a previous time in which that first original experience of betrayal was instilled, was experienced. And in a way, what we're living within ourselves is a remembrance, a flashback, a rehashment of that original wound. It's very tempting, and I know I speak for myself when I say that it's very tempting because it actually feels, healing and self-nurturing to quote-unquote indulge in that experience. And I don't mean this in any, negative terms. And, I think it really talks about how little we still know about tending to our exiles in our most vulnerable parts. And, I can almost hear myself, some time ago saying, but it's so painful. And, my answer today is like, I know, I can feel it. I feel your pain. And then I make sure that I actually, stop next to this part and this pain. And I welcome it into my present experience. I make sure that this part feels welcome to share its pain, to have it be witnessed. And I try to bring as much curiosity to it as I can, reminding myself that the more precisely I can attune to this, the more healing I'm able to bring to this part in pain. And it's become a little easier for me these days, but I can perfectly remember a time when things weren't as easy, and I can hear part of myself sort of complaining with something along the lines of, but I don't know how to do that. I just can't open up to it. Maybe you can, but I can't. And I know that frustration, I know that helplessness, like really profoundly. And in a way that's intention-based, that needs no words. I just internally I come closer to it as a way of saying, yes, I know your pain, and you're right, you can't, and you don't have to. You don't have to be able to tend to this, because whether you know it or not, there's something within you, and it's okay if you don't have access to it right now, but maybe you can try and check. with me, let me show it to you. What is it that you need the most right now? What would help you the most in accessing some courage or curiosity to try and tend to this part? And how is it available to you right now?